Pastor Tom, there would be those that might say you're a little old-fashioned in some of your thoughts and ideas. That entertainment is fine. It's not a problem with that. How would you answer some of those critics?
Well, I am reminded, Don, by that question of what I read in a book I bought 60 years ago when I was a minister in London. The book is a thick book, and it deals with the first International Methodist Conference held in September 1881. And I was going through the book looking for some interesting subject, and I came across a chapter, Perils Facing the Methodist Movement. And I looked it up, and one gentleman said that he fears that one of the greatest perils facing the Methodist movement is that entertainment will take the place of Holy Spirit inspiration. I am reminded, Don, of two experiences, if you'll permit me to say. My son Stephen was in America. He was the advisor for the Aglow ministry, locally and internationally, and they wanted him at this conference representing 13 million people. He was standing on the platform when he was grabbed from behind. A lady, 71 years of age, Assemblies of God lady, said to him, "I don't know who you are or where you've come from. I've just had a vision of your church." And so she had a vision of a church on the Gold Coast. She's in America. After predicting what would happen to my son and his wife, she said, "I am puzzled. I see an elderly man in the vision at the front of the church, praying and weeping for the nations of the earth." She said, "Who was that?" And Stephen said, "Oh, that's my dad. He goes up early in the morning and prayed." But listen to this, Don. In the winter months it would be dark, but I got plenty of light in the church from the security lights. A lady of another Pentecostal church who used to come to the prayer meeting drove up at 6 o'clock. "Oh, pastor's got the lights on this morning." She was surprised. But when she entered the church on the Gold Coast, she discovered the lights were not on. When she looked into the church, she was amazed to see a brilliant light right in filling the pulpit, the platform. And I was at the front praying. That was a manifestation of supernatural life. But this is the strange thing, Don. I didn't know it was there. I didn't feel it and I didn't see it, but she did. Those are manifestations that we experience when God is moving. I could tell you, I've heard the audible voice of God many times, and people have seen Jesus standing beside me while I'm preaching. Is that happening today?